Will infants ever work properly, or will they always just be kind of dumb when they come to the infants? It's hard to say. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn, and today we are back to play some more of our Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. We are currently on the 4th generation with our sim Mojito, and in the last episode, we welcomed in Generation 5 a little girl named Anna. He and his husband Clay had a science baby, and the result was Anna. So Generation 5 is officially here. She is an infant, and if we look, we have discovered that she hates wake up time. Amazing. So Anna is our first Generation 5 sim that we have. She is cautious, she frequently sneezes, she is a happy spitter, and she hates wake up time. So that is little Anna. We just celebrated New Year's, and it is Sunday, so I think we're gonna have like a family day with them. Although Clay does have to go to his job as a landscaper, so let's go ahead and get Mojito in here tending to little Anna, since Clay needs to get himself ready for work. Now, I do plan to have these two have a couple more children, and in order to do that, we're gonna definitely have to like expand the house a little bit, but we're not quite there yet. The other thing that I was thinking about is the Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack came out, and I thought it might be kind of fun for Clay to run like a woodworking business where he could teach handiness classes, where he can sell some of the woodworking items that he has been making, because he has been making things like that, and just kind of using that as a means of income. I did build a lot for them to use, but we don't have enough money right now to purchase that lot. So that's gonna have to wait just a little bit, but we do have that set up. Maybe like once Mojito finishes his interior decorator career, which he's currently level 9 of, so he's very close to maxing that, it will be a good time to have Clay purchase that business. Oh, Anna has unlocked the reach milestone. What's that? Anna started moving her little arms to reach for nearby objects. Now she can ask for toys and play with the playmat toys. Anna can learn how to adeptly use her fingers. Good job, Anna. Now, since Clay is at work, we're gonna have Mojito kind of do a little interacting and playing with Anna, his little daughter. She's so cute. You know, he's gonna play that, and maybe we'll have him do some tummy time with her. Oh no, she did it like that. She did not like peekaboo. Maybe it scared her. She's cautious, so that could have scared her a little bit, which makes me think that tummy time could be a little challenging as well. Now, Mojito, who is our Gen 4 sim, he has completed the Painter Extraordinaire aspiration. He needed to max the painting and the photography skill, and he still has to max the handiness skill. So I think we'll have him finish that painting, and then maybe he can come over here and do some crafting and get that done. Oh, let's sell it. Oh, Blake is calling. Blake is kind of his stepfather. He's been in a relationship with Mojito's mother, Elizabeth. Blake really was very much a father figure to Mojito, and he has called to say, "It's good to hear your voice, Mojito. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Princeton Grove a little better as a friend. They seem like good company." I mean, sure, go for it. It's important to have friends. So why don't you make some friends? No, we're not gonna go to the flea market. We're gonna craft some things. Let's do, let's do another garden planter. Since Clay has this garden going, because one of Clay's bucket list items is to have an immaculate garden. Oh, he also would like to have another child? Okay. Clay is a little bit further behind on his soul's journey than Mojito is. Mojito has pretty much completed all of his bucket list and his dreams are fulfilled. But Clay isn't quite there yet. That being said, he's super close to being there, and he would like to have another child, and I think Mojito would as well. But they definitely want Anna to be a little bit older, I think, before they have their next child. you know, they're both still pursuing like some career opportunities and things like that. And so they're not quite ready to add another addition. You know, when Anna's a little bit older, then they will probably go for another science baby because that's kind of the only option they have. Or adopting. Okay, Clay has come home from work and we're gonna have him tend to his garden, I think. So Clay actually works 2 part-time jobs. On the weekend, he works as a landscaper, and during the week, he works as a handy person. But he is having those thoughts and those aspirations about owning his own business and using that as a way to generate some additional income for the family. Because at the moment, Mojito is the one who is earning most of the money, which is fine. You know, there's no qualms about that. But Clay does have that interest in woodworking, something that he has kind of passed on to Mojito, something that they have in common. And so I think that after Mojito is done with the interior decorator career, having them own that business kind of together, I think would be a good thing for both of them and would be a positive step in their relationship. But we do need to get Mojito another interior decorator gig, and we're gonna like get one that pays well. And again, we'll probably send him off on his own. All right, let's grab one of these level renovations. We have 2, one for the Slaters and one for the Sirenvasans. Let's do the Slaters. They look to be pretty much the same, so we'll do that one for Mojito. Mastery perk. All of Mojito's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Creative Aura. If Mojito continues, he will be able to channel his experience into an aura that helps nearby Sims build creative skills. Should Mojito unlock the Creative Aura perk? Yeah, let's do that. We've also unlocked another family recipe. Mojito has unlocked the Mystery Fuel Special Touch. And so if we go over, we can see that he has this creative aura. And what an inspiring presence. Mojito can channel his experience into an aura. Come on, come back, pop back up, to help nearby Sims build creative skills. It does not look like it applies to gardening or handiness. I mean, I guess handiness doesn't necessarily come across as a creative skill, but even when they're using the woodworking table, apparently it doesn't count as a creative skill. But it does look like it can help with like children's skills and things like that. I kind of forgot that we have all of this stuff in Mojito's inventory from their trip to Salvadorada. They took a little vacation to Salvadorada and they came back with a lot of things in their inventory. Oh, Anna is awake and she's sad because she had to wake up. She does not like waking up. She hates wake up time. Oh, she's also had her first blowout. Oh no. They're over here kind of trying to be flirty. Meanwhile, Anna is like being gross and making a mess over here. I think we'll have Mojito take care of her. He can come over and change her diaper, and then we'll give her a bubble bath. So a blowout means it is a bubble bath time for Anna. And Mojito, I love how Mojito is like really finely dressed in like his suit and pants, giving Anna a bath. He's gonna end up a little bit wet, I'm afraid, but he doesn't care. He's all in here. They are really such a cute family. I love them. He's kind of tired. Apparently they did not sleep very well last night. I don't know. They were both pretty tired. Clay, I think, is also... Oh no, he's not as bad. Oh, Clay has come in now as well. He doesn't want to miss it. This is Anna's first bubble bath, and so he definitely does not want to miss this moment. And we've got the first bath and bubble bath milestones for Anna. Clay, it is not even 6 p.m. Get up. Don't go to sleep. So now that Clay is home from work, he is gonna try to give Anna a little bit of attention. She's ready to eat, so he's gonna get her up, or he's gonna put her back in the crib, because why would they do anything they're supposed to do? No, don't go to sleep. Come feed your kid. She's hungry. She's hungry from food time. Go feed her. Don't just stand there holding her. Will infants ever work properly, or will they always just be kind of dumb when they come to the infants? It's hard to say. But now we've made it now. He is giving Anna her bottle, and I think we're gonna try to have him do some tummy time with her. Oh, Clay has completed his resolution. Oh, and his dreams are fulfilled. Good job, Clay. So that means that he has completed his soul's journey, and now the rest of it he has to be a ghost for. So Clay is giving Anna some tummy time. She is cautious, so there is a good chance that she'll struggle a little bit with some of this gross motor stuff. Because she is cautious, she might take a little bit longer to achieve some of those milestones. But these guys are gonna work on it. They're gonna work the best that they can. And apparently she's not doing too bad because she has unlocked her lift the head milestone. What's that over there? Anna just lifted her head for the first time. There's so much to look at. Have caregivers practice tummy time to unlock new milestones that will help Anna see the world in more ways than she can imagine. So he is feeling happy from having his dreams fulfilled, from adoring someone who feels happy because Anna is happy. She's very well cared for. She is getting tired though. So we're going to go ahead and have Clay put Anna to bed. It is about 8 p.m. So it would probably be a good thing for her to go to sleep. Mojito, we're gonna have come. I'm having him craft some sculptures that he can then like pass on to Clay so that when they like open up their business, they have some things that they can like stock and sell. But Clay is helping get Anna off to sleep here. He will pretty much take care of her tomorrow while Mojito is off doing his assignment. He will have a couple of hours where he will head off to work, but for the most part, it's going to be him and Anna, and then Anna will go off to daycare for just a little bit during that time period as well. But right now, little girl's going to go to sleep. Oh, she's so cute. I can't with her. She's too cute. Wait, sorry for your loss. What just who just died? We just got a pop-up that said someone died, and he's angry. Why me from grieving? Every morning is a reminder of how unfair life could be. How could things be going so bad for Mojito? This world is cruel and unforgiving. Oh, and he needs some exercise. Also, Anna is awake. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Someone has died. Let's come. Since you're awake, Mojito, you should come and give her a bottle. I don't know who died. I'm wondering, no, it's not Elizabeth. Who died? Because it said something about like, sorry for your loss. You can take bereavement time. Was it Zafira? Is that the person who just died? So Zafira was his aunt. William died already, but we don't have like a grieving moodlet. So I don't know. I was afraid it was Elizabeth because she's getting up there. His mom is aging and getting on. So I thought maybe it was her. It was not her. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently it's just gonna be an early morning. It's like not even 4 a.m. and Clay is awake getting some breakfast. I mean, that's fine. Y'all can be awake this early if you want to. Mojito is about ready to get up too. I mean, sure. Wake up, take a shower, get yourself around. You do have a big day. You have a level of renovation that you're going to be doing today. So that's good. Even though Clay's bucket list is complete, he's still very much into tending to his garden here. So he is going to keep on that, even though he has achieved everything he wanted to on his bucket list. He does still want to have another child, so they will still have another child. All of those things will still be happening for Clay. The coup milestone. She's doing some more tummy time with Clay this morning. He got up and got her started right off the bat with that tummy time. Mojito has headed off to his interior decorating. He is working hard on that while Clay is gonna tend to Anna for most of the day. He does have to work this afternoon though, so he's probably gonna spend most of the morning with her, and he's gonna like take her down and like help her play with some toys downstairs and interact with her a little bit. He's already tended to his garden while Mojito was here, so he can kind of keep an eye on her. Ooh, Anna has now unlocked the grab milestone from Clay playing with her. With all her might, Anna managed to pick up and grab onto something for the first time. Continue to play with toys to strengthen her fine motor development. Look at her go. Oh, they're so cute. And we just got a sentiment with her. They already have the whole heart sentiment. What bliss this new baby brings to Clay's life, and now he's adoring. He just wants the best for Anna and thinks she is so wonderful. But I think he's gonna give her a little bit of space because, you know, she does need to be able to be on her own a little bit as well. So he's reading a book while she tries to kind of fuss things out. She'll probably fall asleep and have a little nap here on her playmat. Clay is off to his part-time job, and Anna is off to daycare for a little bit of some social interaction, which is good for her. She does need that. All right, Clay is back home. Anna is, why is Anna said, oh, she is tired and she needs to eat. So Clay, you should probably come and get her a bottle and then maybe put her down because she is looking pretty sleepy. So he can feed her and put her to bed for the night. All right, Mojito has come home from work. Oh, he needs some fun. His performance is excellent. I think he's really quite close to maxing that career. He needs some fun. Let's have him come and do a painting and he can sell that because they are very much considering this possibility of opening up a business together. So they're trying to make as much money and save as much as possible. You know, they've had a go of things because they had this house that they had to completely renovate from nothing, and it was such a mess when they moved in, and Mojito was working really hard on his own, and then Clay moved in and joined him, and they've turned this really rundown house into quite a beautifully renovated home. And so they're used to living pretty sparsely, and you know they know that they can buckle down and do that for their business. Actually, I had kind of forgotten that we have an avocado that we were gonna plant. We couldn't plant it when we first got back because the weather was bad and it was too cold. And then we also have these emotion fruit, so we could try to plant one of those. We have 2 Vim berries, so maybe we'll plant a couple of those. So Clay can come plant these. Oh, Mojito, don't go to sleep. You need another gig. Let's get you another level renovation if we can find one. Yeah, there is another level renovation here for the Arnolds, so we're gonna choose that. Now, the Arnolds very well may be some relatives of Mojito's because his aunt, Lily, married an Arnold, and he had Arnold cousins. But I do not know if those are the same Arnolds or different ones. Because his cousins ended up moving into the apartment across the hall when he lived with Elizabeth in their apartments in San Myshuno. Oh, it is Love Day. And Clay also has, part of his aspiration is to go on some dates with his spouse. So maybe after Mojito gets done with work for today, they can go and have a little Love Day date. Oh, now Clay has got a mastery perk. Aspirational Thinker. If Clay continues, he will earn satisfaction points as he spends time with mental skills. Yeah, let's unlock that for him. That sounds like a good plan. And he's also unlocked the Mystery Fuel Special Touch. So Clay enjoys a good think. So much so he earns satisfaction points as he spends time with mental skills. So gardening and handiness count for that for him. And those are things that are like right up his alley. Mojito is kind of like a blend of like both the creative and the logical, whereas Clay is a little bit more with like the thinking. All right, Mojito's heading off to work for his gig. When he gets home, we'll have them have a little love day date, but he's gonna head off to work. And I think while he's off to work, we're gonna take Clay on a little trip. So this is the small business venue lot that I built thinking of Clay and Mojito. And you can see Clay is coming inside to check things out. But like there's a showcase area here in the front, and then back here is like classrooms with woodworking tables where they can teach some classes and also do some woodworking. And this is a place that Clay has encountered and something that he has been thinking about. And I think he would like to be able to, you know, one day show Mojito this. And this is kind of like their dream. So if you go under the businesses section on your phone, you'll see that you can buy a small business venue lot, which is what this is. So if we click on that, we can see that this is a small business venue lot that is available to be purchased. However, they don't have the money to purchase it right now. They are low on funds. They need 31,263 simoleons. So they need like another 11,000 simoleons to be able to purchase that small business lot. But that is something that Clay has in mind. And he and Mojito, for his and Mojito's future. But we'll send him back home to do his parenting while Mojito is at work. Poor Clay. He's like the one who does most of like the tummy time and like the milestone developments with Anna while Mojito is at work. So he has to deal with a lot of like the crying and the fussing, but he's such a trooper and he adores her so much and he just wants to see the best for her, but he really does have to do a lot of like the hard stuff with her crying while Mojito's at work. That being said, Mojito's also put in a lot of time with her as well, so it's not just Clay doing all of it. And I unlocked the laugh milestone. What's so funny? Anna started laughing for the first time. The cutest of giggles will now escape her while playing with toys and interacting with other Sims. Very cute. She is playing with toys, and that's probably what made her start to laugh and giggle. Very cute. All right, Mojito is home. He has been promoted to a certified interior designer, which means that he has maxed the interior decorator career. And we were gonna send them on a bit of a date, but I think that might not be a bad place to wrap up this episode. He got a lot of money from that promotion, so they're getting very close to being able to purchase that small business lot. I think he can do like a few more paintings, and Clay will, you know, he'll sell some more items from his garden and with his part-time job. I think that they are getting to be pretty close to getting that lap. But I think we're going to wrap up here today. Maybe next time we can start off the episode by sending them on a love day date and working on getting those last bits of funds that they need to purchase that lot. Now that Mojito has maxed the interior decorator career, we may not have him focus on that as much because we're going to start putting our effort into this small business. He does still need to max his handiness skill, and then that will be it for him and his generation. We do also want to have a couple more children for him and Mojito. There's still time. They're still young adults. They have a few days still before they'll age up into adults. So there's still like a lot of time with them. Plus they're raising Anna and they want her to be a little bit older before they have a next child. But maybe this small business venture is going to be a good thing for them, and it can be a way that they can run a business but also still stay connected with their family and their children. There isn't anything to say that we can't, bring along a portable crib and the playmat for Anna, and they can put her down and she can play with toys and things like that while they're also running their business and really making it like a very family business endeavor. So let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. I'm kind of interested in trying out that gameplay for them and seeing how that develops. They're gonna have to expand their house if they want to have more kids, though. There's just not space right now for them to have any more children, and they'll definitely be having some more children. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this episode, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!